Boys, just calm down. We don't need to throw punches just yet.
I just watched 3 premierships in 4 years just to watch this shit again.
The big angry men who run around and smash bodies.
If I see anyone complain or say that they can swap Martinelli for Matt and Mbappe, that's true.
I'm just dreaming of beers. Hello, guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Uneducated Nuffies. Another week gone, another week of sports. We're back. We're in the studio. How was your weekend, Jonty?
Mine was alright. I had a bit of knowledge dropped on me last week. This is actually from 2 weeks ago. You might know about a certain person that I know that went to a certain corporate box.
Ah, yes.
Now, what he forgot to tell me, and he neglected to tell me till last Thursday, was that someone else was in that box that's well known to the sporting community. That's lasted about long.
Was it Jude?
No, it wasn't Jude.
Bye, Jude.
Yep.
We should just bin Jude. We should get rid of him.
We're going to get rid of Jude. A certain Razor Ray was in
Razor.
What? So for some reason, Razor Ray was at a Melbourne Storm game.
Is he trying to referee the game?
No, he doesn't understand.
Did he have a lot of beers?
I'm going to say he did. I wasn't there for it.
Did you do a lot of networking?
He probably did a lot of networking.
Find him on LinkedIn.
But I found out a cool tidbit about Razor Ray is that he can't follow the footy anymore because instead of actually watching the game, he just critiques the umpires and just making fun of the umpires.
Does not surprise me one bit.
So he's probably worse than the actual umpires in the AFL.
Doesn't surprise me one bit.
Razor. That's poor.
Silly Razor. He's a bald, small man.
He is. Jim, how was your weekend?
Busy.
Busy?
I did the U week sort of weekend.
A lot of beers.
I just drank a lot, to be honest.
Yeah.
I haven't drank a lot this year at all, and then just decided to do it all in one weekend.
Get the head out.
Yeah, had to have a lot of beers on Friday to get through whatever that was.
Oh, God.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. Yeah, and then I was watching your career club. Well, my club as well, technically.
Yeah, both our clubs.
Yeah, watched them lose, so that was fun. But yeah, I was very social, and now I'm really tired. I guess
Are you like hungover or something?
Yeah, I'm still home from 2 days straight of drinking.
It does it to you. Yeah, I saw you
Getting old, getting washed.
had a late night sat on Friday night, didn't you?
Yeah, I was out late. Yeah. After the footy, we stayed out.
What club did you go to?
No comment.
Is it in Melbourne?
Yes,
Which suburb?
a suburb.
Was it electric?
I didn't. It was not an electric.
Oh, boo.
No, it's not allowed in electric. Only electric's allowed in electric. How was your weekend, Stein?
My weekend was good. Obviously, cricket took up most of my weekend.
Water boy.
Had to be 12th man. That's the reason why I'll be lost. No. No, I did 12th man duties this week. Got dropped, unfortunately. But I went somewhere last week that was... I heard a lot of hype about it, and I hadn't really... I wanted to test the hype out.
Was it the pub?
No, it was not the
He always
pub.
goes to the
There's always hype at the pub, but not this place. Hector's Deli. I think everyone knows about Hector's Deli.
The way you introduced... Hold on, can I just really clarify? The way you introduced this to us last week is we're in a call and then you go, guys, I went somewhere. And we're like, oh, he's actually going somewhere interesting. Oh, you going to the pub. And he goes, no, I got a sandwich. It's generally maybe the worst way you can introduce it.
Not just any sandwich, a Hector's Deli sandwich. Like, I've heard all the hype about it and I was intrigued to try it out. Had to go in, make sure I told them about my allergies. I need to make sure I don't die. But I got 2 sandwiches and they were 2 really good ones. Do you want to tell you which sandwiches I got?
Oh, God.
You are so boring.
I got a tuna sandwich. It was very nice. It was delicious. And then I got this. It was a meat and pickles, and it was like a really delicious.
Was it like barbecue meat?
It was like a beef. It's like a beef.
Pastrami?
Oh, it wasn't pastrami, but it was like pastrami.
You are weird.
It was very good sandwiches. So like, if I was to rate them out of a sandwich out of 10, it's about an 8.5, 8.7.
Okay.
It was a very good sandwich.
I'm going sandwich reviewing on
We
Friday.
should do a sandwich review. I'm trying the next place to go to. So if you've got any good sandwich places, put them in the comments below. I'd love to know the next sandwich place to try out.
The best way to do it is go to Banging Sangers on Instagram.
Bangers.
He's really good. He's bold as well, so you can
Get along with him. Right. There's one near Yarraville I need to try out that I'm excited to try. It's like a charcoal chicken type sandwich place.
It's the worst chat I've ever heard.
That's great. It's great. I love a bit of sandwich chat.
Yeah, it's on your pod now, actually. It's going to be called Sandwich Pod.
I'm not involved in that. Leave me out of that.
Sanger pod.
Sanger and Reels.
By the boundary umpire. There is a pig at full forward.
You need to calm down.
Go to pods! Come on!
Come on.
I'm from Maui!
Do a push-up with them on top of you, Jakey!
I love this game.
Round one's finally happened. All 18 teams have finally played a game.
Yay! Normal opening round started.
The new concept next year is that we're all going to play in the first week of the season.
Thanks,
like
Scott
opening
Pendlebury.
round.
Yeah, it's a good. I thought long and hard about that one.
Is that opening round?
No, it's round one.
But isn't that round one?
No, my head's hurting already.
Why don't we have round -1?
What if we just, give up on the AFL?
What if we keep moving the season forward so we truly get into the New South Wales when they're actually in Vegas?
No, because they were smart and they just pushed their season back.
They
we're
just waited to
gonna
announce the
start.
season after the AFL announcement they were going.
They were smart.
We're just going to start.
They're a smarter league, as in how it's run.
No.
As how it's run.
How it's run. The issue is that
But
they think
the
ahead.
concept isn't.
They think ahead and then they also then fuck it when they get there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much. No, every team played this week. Some close games, some absolute beltings.
My team won.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you actually win?
No.
That was the worst win I've seen in my life.
Good second half that.
I get paid to watch a lot of games. That's the one game I wish I could
Would you have
have.
been paid to not be there?
I would have preferred to just not been paid and gone home.
Yeah, fair enough.
Would you pay not to be there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would too.
That was the worst win
If
I've ever
I
seen
didn't do
in my
this
life.
show, I would also turn that game off.
Yeah.
That was a game of all time, wasn't it?
You would have been absolutely thumped if it wasn't for a certain man who's on the biggest of fraud watches ever.
Well, look,
He's also on $1 million a
the
year.
first quarter, both teams looked good. I think we looked good in that first
Hey.
quarter.
Yeah.
That's the same thing. You look good in the first half again.
First half heroes.
Yeah.
And then you kicked 1 goal 6 in the second half.
Yeah.
They kicked 4 goals 11.
They locked you in and they still couldn't beat you.
The one person who kicked that goal in the second half thought he did his Achilles 5 minutes before he kicked that goal and celebrated like he won the game.
Yeah, because
Fucking sack.
we did win the game.
Oh.
But it was so bad.
The person who really did win the game was a certain Richmond player, Tom Lynch.
Well, yeah, he's winning your BNF now.
Yeah.
What a 2 goals 7, what a performance. And he's on 1.4 million a year.
He's so bad. The worst part is, do you know his 2 goals came from free kicks?
And from,
Yeah, I know.
and from the top of the goal square.
Yeah.
So, unmissable shots.
Lewis Young was the main culprit on that one.
Not Lewis, I hate
He's a
it.
good player.
There's only one thing good to come out of this game is that the youngsters on both teams look good.
Yeah.
Jagger looked
especially
unbelievable in
Richmond's.
that first quarter,
And then
especially.
he died afterwards. But
Harry Dean looked good. Carroll. Sam Gridge looks like he's going to be a star.
grill.
Gridge.
Like
Grill.
grilled.
Grill.
Yeah, he's grilled.
Hot stat here.
Yeah.
He's the only person ever in AFL history to not have a vowel in his last name.
Thanks, mate.
Cinch footy
That's-
sort of stuff that is.
7 AFL team board kind of stuff. That
No, Layla was great as well.
Lawler was awesome.
He's just, I know the dusty thing, but it's like...
no, he
it's
generally
very true.
is. The
And
way
drafted a very perfect player.
his second goal,
There's a spin out of the
yeah.
back. Yeah, that was dirty.
ridiculous. And then we just had the rest of the team starting to play up to their potential.
Yeah, they'll
The
build.
Ferraris.
They'll build.
Steely Green was funny in the first half.
Yeah, generational first half, then disappeared.
Yeah. Much like Carlton. So
That was both teams had a great first half. In the second half, everyone disappeared.
no, Richmond were not good in the first half. They were good in the second half. They just couldn't convert because they were.
Even Carlton's second quarter was meh.
Yeah.
I thought.
But Richmond would have converted if it wasn't for a certain.
I
ball
know it
man.
was going to be bad when DeFog and he missed a shot from 5 metres at the start.
That was
that
bad.
was bad.
That was bad.
And I just instantly just...
I was laughing my head off.
That was a tough watch.
So is it actually worse for Carlton they won because Vossi kept his job?
I think he would have kept his job for the whole year, no matter what. But it'll be funny because we've got Melbourne and North Melbourne the next 2 games.
So you're
Melbourne, they're going to both...
You're going
gonna
one
beat-
and three
both
instead of
gonna
3 and
beat
1.
you. They played well.
Yeah, we're in trouble.
Yeah, you're bad.
Thankfully, we got the bye this week, so I don't have to watch Payne this week.
Result for
Yeah,
Carlton.
it's good to have
And then
a bye, isn't it?
hopefully I'm gone for 2 weeks, so I don't have to watch football for 2 weeks.
No, you still watch football.
I don't want to.
You actually have time to watch football now.
No. That's not what I want to hear. Anywho, Friday night footy. Your mob started their season off. They started it off.
They definitely started. They didn't finish. They started the first quarter really well. They didn't.
Fuck me.
The Wiz tore you apart.
That was fucked.
It must hurt being an Essendon supporter.
Oh, it's the same shit. It's not even like because obviously all the players are back. It's just a coaching thing.
Yeah,
But
I
one
think
thing,
Brad might
one
not
thing
be a
we're
good coach.
one thing we're traditionally bad at is defending transition,
Yeah.
and we played the best transition team in the AFL, and we haven't worked on it for
Yep.
6 months.
Yep. Good job. That's what you want to hear when you go into a season is that you're.
Oh, it's good when Brad comes out after the game and says, "Oh, we're gonna have a struggle against good teams."
Is that how it works in your bad team?
I didn't know that's how it
Mate.
worked.
Oh,
God.
no, nothing good happened. Merrick kicked a good goal. That was about it.
That was the only funny
That
thing.
was actually a good goal.
It was a great
Dyson
goal
Sharp looked good for a bit.
for about 4 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we're bad. We might finish bottom 4.
Who have you got this week?
Port Adelaide.
You might win a game.
We might win that one.
Once again, okay, quick point out here. Graveyard Sundays are real this year. Last year we had a lot of good Sunday games. This year is going to be big of a snooze fest.
They've packed the early.
We have
part of
had
the
one
week.
good Sunday game so far this year already. That was Melbourne St Kilda.
Yeah, but not on purpose. Both teams were trying their best to not win that game.
High scoring though, which is good.
Yeah.
We talk about a team who's playing good football at the moment, and that's the Western Bulldogs. They look like I'm going to make a hot call here. They're going to be the team to beat this year now. Them and Sydney.
No, Gold
They're
Coast.
the Gold Coast. It's
I
Gold Coast.
reckon the Doggies have everything you need.
Oh,
No, they have a defense still.
the defense still needs to be.
Buku is stepping up.
Yeah, but what happens when they play in Adelaide?
They've got them this week.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Like,
It's on
'cause-
Friday night.
Yeah, but they do have 12 games at Marvel Stadium this year.
yeah.
So what happens when they go away in a finals game?
You just need to win 5 games.
What happens-
They will play finals of the MTG.
What happens when they try to make finals and then have to play a final game to get into finals?
They'll figure it out.
No, they hate that.
Well, no, they do a bond, so that's what they think.
Yeah, Bond's pretty
We
good.
got Bond and Dust.
And to be honest, they did beat a very injury riddled GWS.
And also the Giants
They
hate playing the
also-
doggies.
They also just beat them every time anyway.
yeah, especially
by
against
like
Marvel.
80 points.
Yeah.
It's always massive.
Yeah, so that was a good thumping for them. Yeah, no, they look good so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
High hopes.
Do you know who looked good in the last half for their game? The Cats. They're kind of back.
Well, yeah, that was just funny comeback. That was just typical Geelong.
Yeah, Freo looked like they were
Apologies.
comfortable as well for the first half. And just nothing since.
Longmuir was having fun in the press after the game.
Oh, he was. We'll talk about him later. That was a statement of all time. God.
He should get sacked.
Talk about cracking the sooks as well, though. Oh, we're not cracking the sooks. Poor Errol.
No, I'm going to crack a sook for him. That's it.
Yeah, no, we are looking for
Oh, Errol.
Second year in a row.
I'll
Fire-
do
fire the
anything
comp, and he's done it
just
twice
to
in a row.
be like it.
Injuries just ruined his season. And
At
he's,
least he'll be
I'll
back
give
for-
him my shoulders.
At least he'll be back for
no,
finals.
as we said, if he got your shoulders, he would start cramping and become bald.
At least he'll be back for finals.
Yeah,
You
but
hope
they'll,
so.
they'll
They'll
be
make
in
finals
finals.
this year.
They will
For
definitely
sure,
be in
they'll
finals.
Just as
That'd
they
be great.
look like they were going to be on a tear. Just
They'll still be on a tear.
they will be. but-
Chad and Errol, Isaac didn't even play properly this game.
Yeah, they were very much meh.
So
And then thumped to obviously very down Brisbane, but
still a Brisbane team.
yes.
But the one team who's I think all their fans are one of our friends in this team.
Oh God.
As I've never seen a lid lifted off round one besides Carlton 2 years ago.
Every year, man, when you win.
No, not last year because last year we couldn't lift it after
No,
lost to
'cause you didn't win
Richmond.
the
Yeah. North Ball.
Oh God.
Clark might have figured this out.
He was crying at
No.
He was crying at half time.
It's cause guys, I told you this beforehand. Port maybe Josh Carl will not work. Port is so shit.
They're so bad.
Horrendous.
Oh,
Zach Butters is leaving, and it shows. It just shows. We're gonna be talking about a couple of players from there.
Lost by 46 points.
that was Jason Horn-Francis. What a
It was his first
back to
game. It was
him.
his first game back in
I
Melbourne.
reckon he
They're
touched
playing
the
against
ball.
North.
Oh, he's gonna get talked about in a second. Oh
my
because
God, he
he
had a
was
bad game.
awful. But no, this is not North being North were good. I'll give them that.
Well, the improvement
they've-
actually shows.
They finally played like a team for the first time in 5 years.
Yeah, they now need to
6
go
years.
up and smash West Coast next week.
Yeah.
Which
If they
God
don't,
knows.
and then King can have beers, and then that's.
no.
King
King is excited for his challenge to be over.
I said this is what I said yesterday. King should be forced to drink too many beers.
And
saying
then
they
it's gonna be
got
great
to-
when Kane Corns has to get a tattoo of North Melbourne on his ass. Was it North Melbourne on his ass, or you got to do something on his ass?
I don't
He's getting a
understand.
tattoo of something.
I thought it was Richmond.
Wasn't it?
Oh, it might have been Richmond.
King
No,
said Richmond
North.
going to make top 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
King is
Because the Ferraris are there. God. So as we were talking about beforehand, the game of the round. No, game wasn't a game of the round. But Melbourne versus St Kilda.
Yes.
Both these teams forgot how to defend, which is surprising for Ross the Boss Ball. St Kilda looked obviously probably the worst they've looked defensively I've ever seen. As Melbourne beat them.
How funny is St Kilda losing? It's
What
actually hilarious.
was Ross thinking to rest Naz in the forward line for 10 minutes and then drag him off the pint for another 6 minutes in the last 5 minutes of the game?
I don't know. It just proves he's not a good coach.
Yeah, you have a generational midfielder who, yes, need moving forward to give him some rest,
Yeah, and he's
But
also
don't-
trying to get through a tag.
but don't take him off the field in the last quarter.
I'm like, you know who they should actually put? I heard this. I'm going to steal someone's take as well. Someone they should put in the midfield, Max Hall. Every time Max Hall's in
He's
the
playing
midfield,
well. 26 and
looks
4.
like a ball magnet.
Do you know who need to take out in midfield?
McRae.
Oh, him as well.
yeah.
Filippo.
Yes.
Filippo's had a terrible start to the
McRae,
year
both of
again.
them.
Put Filippo forward.
Yeah, let him just have some time to get adapted back into the game because he has looked out of his step playing in midfield. So far out of his step.
It's just hilarious watching him fail when they spend this much money.
I think when you look at Melbourne at least, Stephen King, first win as head coach. I think his game plan actually is not too bad for how Melbourne play.
Well, he does write lots of books, so like he's pretty good at that stuff.
No, he's had a good upbringing come through his assistant coach at Geelong. So
Yeah,
he learned a lot
they
under
do
Chris
pretty
there.
well. They do good things there in Geelong.
But you also got the best out of the forward line for the first time I've ever seen Melbourne
Yeah.
for
But-
years.
My check adds a balance to it as well.
What did it feel seeing my check in different colours? How'd you feel?
Oh, fine. My issue is my forward line, not everyone else's forward line.
Yeah, Colin lost pointed that out. It's just funny.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We got tore apart. In the
Adelaide
first
actually
quarter.
looks still pretty good.
No, this is my hot take for the year. Can you actually hot take Sting real quick?
No.
We're going to jump on segments.
No,
way.
no, it's this way.
There we go.
There it is.
It's a bit hot in here. Hot
So we're
take.
jumping straight into it.
Well, no, I'm going to get back to it in a sec, but he's going.
All right, so my hot take for the year is that I was watching the after stuff and then going in to sing the song. Now I understand big win. It is a big win. Fair enough. They treat it like they won the grand final of Phil Forbes and Norm Smith. So I've got a new hot take. Ken Hinkley's motion power has actually turned to Adelaide now. It's staying in the city of Adelaide, but now Adelaide an emotional team. So get ready for emotional merchants. That's my hot take.
Wow.
Or just a bit of lost.
Before we get into the other parts of the other segments, quickly do a round 2 preview.
Sure.
Let's have a look at it because there's a couple of teams. Obviously,
shit games.
4 teams
it's
have a
awful.
bye this week: Brisbane, Collingwood, Carlton, and Geelong. So both our teams don't play.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
probably
no.
good for the emotions. Hooray! Thursday night. I think this is the first good Thursday night game we're gonna have this year.
The two best games were at the start of the round, so get
Because
ready.
Carlton's on.
Yeah, Carlton not on Thursday night anymore. I think it's a good idea. Get them off.
Permanently.
Sydney versus Hawthorn at the MCG. I will be working this game, so if you do see me, yell at me, please.
Yes, do that.
You going to the game?
No.
Oh, it's like,
Why would I go to that game?
what? No, you made it sound like you were going.
No, I'm just telling everyone else to yell at you.
Yeah, please yell at me. Who
Okay.
wins?
I should know because the Hawks did look very good against us. As much as I was ranting about us before, the Hawks looked better, a lot better than last week.
This will be a good test to see how Sydney go on the ground is in the SCG.
Yeah, it'd be interesting. How many Carlton fans you know this game to Haywatch Kerner?
Oh, a lot. A lot of
It's his first game in Melbourne too.
Yeah.
Since
It's been like 80,000 fans,
Sweet Carlton.
30,000 are Carlton fans.
the Carlton fans are gonna bring a gun in.
Oh, god damn it.
I'm skipping past that.
Um,
I'm gonna say the Hawks win. Yeah.
I got Sydney.
The transition game, I think, on the MCG is their suited for them. So
I'm going to go Hawthorn purely because I think they'll be able to at least do more damage to Amadi, McDonald, and Kerno.
yeah, they've got a good backline.
Yeah.
I've got the Swannies because they're running off halfback and their midfield is a lot stronger. And
It's not as much anymore.
Stop
they've
reminding me about
pretty good
Errol.
midfield. And
But the Wiz.
they've got a guy named Brody Grundy. I think he's going to tower over Meek.
No, I think Meek towers over Grundy technically.
Well, but Meek can't jump. We've watched this the last 2 weeks.
he's-
Yeah,
Bashed
that's
Grundy
why
instead.
Reeves is playing.
Yeah.
Friday night. This is another great game here. Adelaide
Yes.
versus Western Bulldogs at Adelaide Oval. The bookies are pretty much it's like a neck and neck. Adelaide $1.94 and the Doggies at $1.90.
It's very close.
I am making
Endorsed by Sportsbet.
I'm gonna go with the Crows here. Just this forward line is too strong for the Dogs' back line.
Yeah, I got the Crows as well.
Let's see. I'm going the opposite way. I think the Doggy's going to be too good for the Crows back line. Because
You reckon they're going to be able to win away from Marvel? After you're just contradicting
they
what
did
you
win
just
at
said
the
about
Gabba.
you just said
no,
before.
I was saying I think they're going to lose more games at Marvel.
Ah, okay.
Just going to go to Gabba and do pretty well. I think
Yeah.
that we had a shit forward line, and that showed because Josh Rohr had 26 touches. But what the Doggies will have instead is a much you right there?
Yeah, I'm good.
Much
Alive.
more marking presence because that's what really stung us against Adelaide. So I reckon the Doggies will get over.
Yeah, I've got Adelaide.
Go Crows.
Saturday prime time. Oh well, boy, these are some games of all time.
The rest of this round is
Guys,
serious.
don't watch footy after Friday this week.
It gets worse.
Yeah,
it's
I
gross.
said that.
Richmond versus Gold Coast at the MCG.
Suns.
Dimmers returned to the G.
So it's not marbles. A Dimmer will win.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dimmer wins.
Gold Coast win.
Yeah, comfortable.
Giants versus St Kilda.
At NG. Yuck.
At NG. This could be... Saints could start on 3.
No, they will.
They
Giants
will.
going to win this.
Yeah, Owen.
I think
They're
the
so
Saints... I think the
deserving as well.
Saints are going to turn around. I think the Giants... It still worry me injury-wise.
It doesn't matter. Giants still by 40 points because Jesse Hogan will have a field day.
Yeah, probably. And the final game... Who do you got? Your Giants, don't you?
Yeah, Giants.
Fremantle versus Melbourne at Optus. The heave-ho wins.
Yeah, Freo bounce back at home.
Mason Cox gets his debut.
Oh, God. And Sunday, don't bother watching.
Oh,
This is
Sunday got
my
worse.
God.
How'd that get worse?
This is a graveyard of all time.
This is a game of all time. This is worse than Carlton
This is
Richmond.
the most graveyard of graveyards.
Port Adelaide versus Essendon at Adelaide Oval.
Port probably.
The winners are the fans who go to watch this. Poor you guys.
The Port fans will show up. That's the issue. Because this is probably one of the only times I'll win this year.
Shall I go?
I've got a hot
Adelaide?
take. Port Adelaide are about to become the new West Coast.
No, not that bad.
I reckon they're going to be... Once Butter's gone,
Oh, yeah, once Butters is gone, but they still have Butters this year.
but they've figured out how to tag him, so...
It's a Zach Butters resume game.
He's not going to Essendon, mate.
No, he's coming.
I actually think Essendon win this game.
That'd be Port.
I don't think Port...
41 will probably have a good game because it's not like for like midfield this time.
Is Marshall out?
No, he's playing backline.
Yeah, but he
Is
got
he
injured on the weekend.
Probably. I think he's fine.
No. No, you're right. I'm going to go Port. I'm changing my decision.
Who cares?
I don't trust Essendon.
Yeah, who cares this day, really?
Essendon, why not?
And West Coast versus North Melbourne.
North on fire, North.
Oh, I hope West Coast win this game. That would be fucking funny.
No, they're not they're not good enough to win a game.
That would be but that would be the most funny thing. And then Kingy has to wait another 2 weeks to get more
I
alcohol.
mean, the rest of the season, if they don't win this game, yeah.
No, North win it.
I'm going to say, yeah, for once I'm confident to tip North. So
Kingy's going to be able to have alcohol this weekend. He on Fireball, he was saying he's trying to figure out what time the Ascot Vale Hotel's open till on Sunday night. So he can go have a beer once North win.
Let's get a pressure point. Okay, welcome to Pressure Points, guys, because I'm sick of bloody Kingy. So last week we had, this is a recap, we had Roster Boss, we had Sam A. Mitchell, we had Vossi as coaches, and then we had Jack McRae, Oscar Allen, Shannon Neal, Paddy Cribbs, and Harry Mackay all make the players list. Now, 2 players have escaped the pressure point this week. Sam Mitchell.
coaches.
No, this is sorry, one coach,
outs.
one player. There's 2 outs.
Yeah.
So Sam Mitchell's made it down after a pretty convincing performance.
Yeah.
Yep, that's deserving.
That was good.
And Shannon Neal kicking 5.
Big 5 bagger.
He'll be back in there if he has another stinker game.
Yeah.
But
Well, he's got Jeremy back there now. That'll help him already.
yeah, so that'll help him a lot. It's like the Aaron Norton
Did
effect.
Cripper not get out?
No, because he was shit for 30 touches. Made the worst 30 touches I've ever seen in my
Watching
life.
Cripps trying to kick a football is something.
Oh,
He can't kick.
he may be the worst set shot kick in the whole comp.
Just
Why did you put him forward?
Just a bad
We
kick.
didn't try to put him forward.
No, you did. You put him forward for
He's just a bad kick in general. He's not a good field.
And then the kick in 50 was worse.
Give the captain to the Jagger already.
Oh god,
Okay,
that
yeah,
man's
good
shoulders.
idea.
That man's shoulders is gonna just tear
It should
down.
be the Weeders or Walsh.
Waiters, definitely.
All right, ins. Now we're gonna have to start off. Tom Lynch,
Yes, be.
1.4 million to do that. What the fuck?
5 scoring shots in the last quarter too.
Could have
Foot and a quarter.
could have made Richmond win by a whole 30 points.
He could have sacked Vossi himself.
Yes, but no. Instead, he's made sure
No,
Dan
maybe
can
Tom's
go
doing
after
a
the
good thing
footy.
for us by leaving Vossi in the job.
Yeah, he's just extending the pain.
Oh,
Tim Membry.
This feels personal, this one.
This one's personal. Will Parker's lucky that he's young and he's not in this list. Tim, you had 3 touches, and you were absolutely arse cheeks. You are supposed to be leading this young forward line, which is not young. Can we just be young and bad in the forward line?
how's
Not
he your marquee
bad.
option down forward?
No, he's
as
not.
in tall.
Dan McStay is.
They'd be honest, so much better.
Yeah, it's so much better. I can't wait to have someone else.
He's got a good liquor license.
No, that's Tom Morris.
I'm gonna beat that out.
Anyway, moving on. The horny one.
Jason
hold on.
Francis. No, is he still here?
I hate you. Yeah, I already pressed it.
I hate you.
Not more.
Okay.
Oh, I'm probably playing.
Oh God. Anyway, Jason, to come back to your old team.
First time we played North in Melbourne as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. We played them in Adelaide or Tassie the last few years.
Yeah. To drop 12 touches and to be completely out of the game, and beaten by your old club quite convincingly.
Do you reckon a nice bath after the game?
Oh no, we wouldn't be allowed to go there. They'd actually ban him at Port from there. But the horny one you added to the list, that was awful. Pick it up next week, or you're staying pretty high up. We're gonna head quickly before we go to coaches. Alex Caminiti
Anthony
or
coming.
Anthony, doesn't matter. He's shit. He's not playing in the list.
Shit.
He's shit. He's not playing in this list next year. Good for her.
Thanks.
Caminiti, you let Van Rooyen kick 6.
Yeah, Van Rooyen's breaking out.
No, he's not. He's not. It's just because this guy's on him. You right?
Yeah, I'm good.
No way, dude.
All right. On to the coaches. We've got 2 added additions this week.
Yes.
Adam Kingsley.
So you tell me Vossi didn't escape?
Oh, Vossi did not escape.
What?
It's crazy that when you win poorly, you don't make it. You have a curse against doggies. I would have thought over the off season, you would have thought this team might be good next year. Might have to try and play them properly, and actually try to plan for this.
Should have sprayed the boys more.
He
Like
should
he did in
have.
that video.
Should have bashed them. Look how big he is.
That's right.
Okay.
Boy.
So Kingsley, can you actually just win a game against doggies? Just try. Just even try. Leon Cameron would. And then Brad Scott. Pretty obvious.
Yep.
No improvement.
Why is his brother not on this list? Oh no, he's good.
He's kind of good. He's kind of never going to be in the pressure point because he's at Geelong. But Brad, you just shit. Get out of the Essendon. James Hurd, come back.
No.
And then the first person in scolding. The top tier already. Ross the boss.
No, speaking of people who need to leave their club.
0-2 with this payroll.
Money.
This talent. This list should at least be better than this.
100%.
They're like my third favourite team to hate watch now. Which is
Who's
impressive.
your number 1?
Collingwood.
Who's number 2?
Carlton.
Ah, shock.
Think logically, mate.
Imagine you being number 1. Sucks to suck.
Oh, I wonder why.
Because hate watching is easy. Because it's shit.
But with this massive list, all these acquisitions just to do jack shit. Against especially a loss to Melbourne when everyone's expecting Melbourne to finish bottom 6. Which we have to start reevaluating them soon because they actually look quite good. So we'll have to see what happens. But Ross, you have maybe 6 weeks to get this in check. Or the
6 or
season's a
7.
ruin, and Naz is leaving.
They got a tough run coming up because they got the Giants this week.
No, they got afterwards.
Then they got Brisbane. And then they finally get a bye.
But Brisbane weeks when Harris gets back, I think.
Yeah, it might be.
He doesn't get back to week.
They
11.
might win together and they got Port. So yeah, they got a few weeks to figure
Yeah,
this
but that's
out.
in Adelaide, so who knows?
Then they got Adelaide and Adelaide.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah. So Ross, good luck. You're probably gonna get sacked.
Now let's go for a hot take.
It's a bit hot in here. Hot takes.
So long.
Yeah, very. Hot takes here. I've only got the one this week. I was listening to this in the press conference between the Geelong and Fremantle game down at GMHBA, and it's Justin Longmuir who's in the hot seat this week.
Well, a few weeks ago he said that there's no enjoyment in his life.
Yeah, he can't.
very depressed.
He can't go fishing anymore.
Yeah, weird. That's
Sounds like
already
your
weird.
uncle.
No, he loves fishing. He can't. He would always go fishing. It doesn't matter.
Justin Longmuir said in the press conference, I don't know if this is word for word, but as I remember, he thinks it's unfair that not all the teams get to start at the same time and that Geelong had the extra week to get into match fitness, etc., all that.
Point is completely null and void when Adelaide go and beat Collingwood the same night.
Yep.
I think it's also, you've also had a longer pre-season to prepare. Geelong also played in the grand final and then had to play an opening round. If you want to talk about this, go play against Brisbane in opening round next year.
Or here's a thought. Play an intra-club. Yes, it's not going to be the same thing, but still fitness. Still getting into it.
You're still getting footy.
And some of their best players didn't even play opening round in the end anyway.
Yep.
No, Geelong played half a team against Gold Coast.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, Justin, stop making excuses for why your team choked in the second half.
Yeah, pretty much.
Good call.
That's good. Here time. Stocks. Stocks is back this week. I like it. We've got a couple ins and outs this week, a couple buy and sells.
Ins and outs, you're buying things.
I'm buying things. I'm buying some stocks. I should buy I was really about to. Buying this week. The first thing I'm going to buy is the tag. I think the tag this year has been.
It is back.
It's really. I think last year there was glimpses at times where the tag was really good. But I think we've seen the tag go to a next level this year. We've seen it work on Naz already in his first 2 games. We saw North do it to Butters. We've seen a lot of good tags already that have taken big marquee players out. And I think the role now that we've got 5 people on the bench, we have that role where they can be positioned as just a solidified tagger. I think we're going to see.
Footy is just faster.
We're going to see a lot of teams just take out big, especially the younger players like your Naz, like your Butters is probably not as young, but Butters. A lot of the younger players who don't have that experience being tagged, who are going to be null and void this year and not have as good as years they did last year.
You know who I wouldn't tag?
Who?
Cripps.
I want
Because he
tag him.
tags himself.
He tags himself.
Tag Jago, man.
Another one I'm buying is the Richmond Ferraris. As in Sam Grill, Lawler, all that young core
How
the
you
last
put
2 years.
how have you put Grill in front of Lawler?
Or I'm just naming people. The Richmond Ferraris, I think there was talks about how they're going to be. I think Grill looks like he's going to be a star even in his first game. Lawler looks like he's already taken to a next step already from what he was last year. As long as they manage him and don't overuse him like they did last year.
Actually,
Josh Kipkis.
yeah, he looks really good in
Kipkis.
return.
Banks, they all look really good. I'm excited
Tom
to see what
Sims
the
TikTok?
Huh?
Tom Sims TikTok?
No, Tom Sims. Let's just touch on that.
Those videos.
Oh, that is one of the. Some people shouldn't have social media in the AFL. He's one of them.
No, I reckon he's doing it to take the piss.
He has to be.
You can't be doing it
Some of those
seriously.
videos are top quality. And the last thing I'm buying is Dork Ball.
I'm not buying that yet.
I'm ready to buy. I think some of these players take the next step, and if they produce what they did in the weekend, I feel like they're not going to be a bottom 14 this year.
They won't be in general.
I had them bottom 4, but if they play like that,
They
all year,
shouldn't be.
they'll be better. Selling. The first thing I'm selling is the Essendon defense.
You had that
Anyone in
bought?
particular?
Ben Mackay.
I don't think it was that bad, to be honest.
Ben was probably the best defender in that
Ben
list.
was intercepting again.
He just relates to Harry, and I don't like Harry.
Our
That's fair
defense is bad, but I think a lot of it, like what Zach Reid has not played, and again has been injured forever. First game back in AFL for 9 months, looked off the pace. Ridley's not there again.
Glass.
Yeah, Glass. And then there's a lot of other youngsters down there.
Yeah, it's
They're not helped. The only one who's experienced down there at the moment is Mackay and Redmond.
on pitch.
He's playing more midfield
Pitch.
though. So yeah, no, but the defense is shocking.
I shouldn't have bought him,
The
but
whole team defense
Been sold.
you should sell.
he's been touched on before as well. Another person was selling, Tom Lynch.
Once again, you shouldn't have had him bought. He's been pretty bad the
Should have
last
been
2
sold for
years.
a few years.
But
You
this
just-
is
the
this is
hope you
awful.
have each year that he'll come back and be like he was a couple of years ago. No,
I never had hope for
he's
him.
actually worse than Harry Mackay.
Yes.
No, at least he was getting marks in 50.
He got about 4 of his set shots from free kicks.
Yeah, he still had about 5 of them marks in 50.
He's still shit. I'm still selling him. The last thing I'm selling Alberton Oval.
Why are you selling an oval?
Like, he's selling Oval, man.
Because Port Adelaide shouldn't be a club. They should go back to the sample. Fuck them, I hate Port. And they suck. They're going to be in rebuild for like
They
8
already
years
put a
now.
sack Josh Carson up on the.
Yeah, I did see
where they say sack Ken.
that.
Yeah, it's good.
It's taking them a while.
Any buying or selling for you guys?
Sell Brad Scott. That's about it.
Sell Will Parker.
Send him back to Norwood.
Send him back to cricket.
I'm going to try and sell Cam Green when he comes around to cricket season
No,
too.
I'll buy more in Cam Green.
He's not 100. He's back.
Don't count, I'm selling him.
Buy as much as you can.
Um,
Hey, Jim, do you want to do power rankings?
Yeah. Without finally get to see a whole team, I can do a whole fresh new ladder.
Beautiful.
Hey.
What have we got?
We've worked it. 18th to first. We go on the whole way.
Yeah, go
Yeah.
18th to first.
18th West Coast.
What?
I'm bewildered.
They played quite well in the second half yesterday, but they're still shit.
Milan.
Richmond are still in 17th as well because they're very young. Mm-hmm. But there's a lot of improvement there. Essendon have dropped down already. Great. We're 16th in this thing.
Oh, don't get too far.
We're
Don't start
so
laughing too
shit.
much.
We're so shit. Port's also 15th already. Falling off the edge.
You're going 14th.
No, North Melbourne's still going 14th. I can't put them that high yet.
They were still better than Carlton.
They were. That's why Carlton's 13.
Yes. That's higher than I thought we were going to be. I'm happy.
No, I can't hate you too much. You did win, even though you were that rubbish. Saints are 12th.
Saints could,
that's
we,
bad.
we could have always been above St Kilda too.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they're rubbish.
I think
Melbourne,
they're in 16th on the ladder at the moment.
they're low. They're very
16 million down the drain.
Yeah, good.
Salary cap's gone again.
low. Bring that chain out. Melbourne, big rises immediately. Had to reevaluate them a little bit. Look quite good. Bit of new life into the club, I suppose.
Yeah.
So they are in 11th. 10th. Oh, sorry, it's in playing areas now. The Giants in 10th. Let's put them down. They were very shit in the weekend. I think they're going to float around there anyway with this.
They'll be around that mark, I reckon, all year.
Yeah. 9th, Freo. Shit coach. Really good players, shit coach.
Yeah.
Choked again. Collingwood are 8th.
Hey, we moved up in this power rankings.
Did you? I
Where
don't
were you
know.
last week?
No, if we had the full ladder last week.
Oh,
we'd have
yeah,
more.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no, you're 8th. They played okay, but there's so many
Yeah,
holes.
it's just this forward line's massive. Well, Darcy Moore's at least back, so we'll have some help down back.
That'll be good. Crows are in 7th. I haven't put them too high yet. They're still factoring a bit of last year as well, like where they finished in that. Good win, but back it up against the Doggies this week.
Yeah.
6th, Hawthorn. Very good win on the weekend. Obviously, still have a few midfield issues, and when they play another good team this week, they'll be tested. But fair enough. I've still got Brisbane in 5th. I'm not worried about them at all, really. A lot of players out.
Once they get their players back, they'll be back to...
Yeah, they'll just go back to
Form.
doing what they do.
Yeah. Plus, most teams are going to struggle in Sydney this year.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Geelong in 4th. They would have gone below Brisbane, but had a great win. So have to go back up there because they're just Geelong. Doggies in 3rd.
Yep.
Big buy-in, but you've been very impressive and
They have been 2 from 2.
beating the back-to-back premiers and then smash the Giants, as you do. Sydney 2nd. They've also just been incredibly impressive. Big wins in both their games. And been
Wonder who's first.
red hot Suns are in 1st.
What?
On my
Do you reckon it's
rankings.
hot in Gold Coast?
It is hot.
It's definitely hot in the Gold Coast.
Billy Pad must be going off right now with his success.
No one cares in the Gold Coast.
Imagine like a Mac Andrew and a...
Only the football players will go
and
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 caring about it.
Jamara at the...
Well, should we go back there?
We should.
Yeah.
Should we do one live from the Pav?
Off from the pad with Mac Andrew.
Yeah.
Yeah, great.
We'll get
We'll get him on.
Yeah, no, the Suns are red hot, so they're top of the power rankings to start the year.
Yeah, now time for the...
all rise for the trips.
No, I'm beeping it out.
That's all right. Okay, so is it done?
It's still
No,
going.
It's quite long still.
Still going. Yeah, remember your stings
did
are very
it.
long. You do long stings, remember?
Yeah, so some things are good long.
I'm more of a short, quick spurts.
Go.
The Dacos medal. I'll start us off. Carlton versus Richmond. 1 vote to Rising Star this week, Jagger Smith. 2 votes to Jaden Short. 3 votes to Icelit Man, Sam Walsh.
Just demolished at the MCG on Friday night. Essendon Hawthorn, the greatest Hawthorn player of all time, got 1 vote, Zach Merritt.
Not Stephen Dank.
I'm having a bad week. James Sicily got 2 votes and Nick Watson's gotten the 3 votes for his performance.
For Doggies Giants game, 1 vote to Libba, 2 votes to Aaron Norton, and 3 votes to Jesus himself, Marcus Montempelli.
But
We go down to Geelong, down to Jim HBA. 1 vote to Sean Manor. 2 votes to the midfielder Luke Jackson. And 3 votes to Max Home.
up to Sydney, Tinder game. Sydney beating the Lions. 1 vote to rest in peace Errol Goulden. 2 votes to Joel Amati for kicking 5, and Riley Boss with 3 votes.
Just
Can't say that. Oh.
back to the MCG for the Saturday night game. 1 vote to Alex Neil-Billen, 2 votes to Nick Dacos, and 3 votes to Wayne Miller, not the right Miller.
Graveyard shift Sunday at Marvel Stadium, North Melbourne versus Port Adelaide. 1 vote to Harry Cheezel. 2 votes to 200 plus his own Charlie Comben.
For fuck's sake.
We're
No, we're not plugging people. They're bigger than us.
We're trying to support small podcasts, remember?
Support our podcast then.
2 votes to Charlie Comben and 3 votes to Dylan Stevens.
Cheeseboard merchants versus Moneybag merchants. 1
Bags.
vote to Max Hall. 2 votes to JVR, Jacob Van Rooyen, 6. And 3 to the greatest ruckman ever. He's back again for his 15th year, I think it is. Maxi Gorn.
My bald brethren.
God.
Is he tall?
Yeah.
Now to the coast game. Gold Coast giving belt to us. 1 vote, Bodie Yuland, the better Yuland brother. 2 votes, Noah Anderson, and 3 votes to a certain chef, Christian Petrarca.
Got an early lead here. I think he's got.
I think he's going to be the favourite after these first 2 games.
Yes.
But Australia looking for a quick comeback. They've got it. Tim Cahill, astonishing.
No help whatsoever.
Matthew Leckie.
What a goal.
It's official. Pep's tinkering has continued into a massive way, even though he's not at the game this time. City have fucked the league completely after the last 2 games.
They were our only hope.
No.
I never thought there'd be a world where I thought I wanted Man City to win games.
Oh, well, I'm just ignoring first place now. First place doesn't exist.
How have they dropped points to both West Ham and Forest?
It's generally the curse of relegation teams.
I'm scrapping out here with West Ham, and then City come and beat them.
Yeah, they didn't beat you either.
Yeah, but I was hoping they'd beat them so they wouldn't be... We're in the relegation zone for like a day, and it sucked.
I hope you're down. So Arsenal winning the league.
Here's your trophy.
A few more trophies to come as well, I think.
No.
Shut
You're winning
up.
one.
League Cup, Champions League, FA Cup, spring
You're winning one.
So we're in the front.
I hope someone bombs England so I don't
Oh,
have to see
okay.
it.
What the fuck?
Christ.
Is it really that bad that we're going to win the league? Is it?
Yes.
It is, because
How
we
is
know
it
how
that
insufferable we're
Your
going to be.
fans are like Carlton fans. They're insufferable.
It's just the one. You just get rage baited online. Just let it go. It's okay, guys.
I don't want to see troops saying anything.
God, we're all going to the parade.
No, God. But after a 2-0 win against Everton,
Beautiful win.
awful win, just nothing good from that game except for the final 6 minutes.
You got to stick in, you got to fight it out, and we did. And we're the youngest goal scorer of all time in the Premier
Yeah, the
League.
shittest goal he could possibly could score.
Yeah, it's
Oh, so what? Taking on 3 blokes before he gets through and on goal is not as shit, is it?
he didn't have a keeper to beat.
He got around. He
It's
skinned someone and then ran the whole way.
he was pocketed all game until that moment.
He's 16. What do you want him to do? Be the
Go to school.
Yeah, go to school.
Nah, just win the Premier
Do
League.
your
I think.
HSCs.
HS.
What do they call them? What are they called over?
I don't know. I'm not English, am I?
Don't know.
Who cares?
Anyway, so Arsenal wrap
I
up the
love
league.
salmon.
But Arsenal wrap up the league. City fuck it. Surprise, surprise. Someone else who fucked it today. Liverpool 1-1 draw with Tottenham.
What is their purpose? They can't even beat Tottenham when
I
Tottenham.
think we would have jumped them if it wasn't for them.
Do you know what's funnier? A Liverpool streamer goes, you know, if you're a neutral right now, you would just imagine that Richarlison scores a goal in 2 minutes time at 87 minute. Richarlison scores in 89th minute.
For once, his goal doesn't get overruled by the other team scoring as well.
They just held
Richarlison scored a meaningful goal.
Well, it's okay though, because there was one win from Liverpool that day. Is that Igor Tudor needs to go to Specsavers. He thought that one bald person means that every bald person is that one person. And he's gone.
No, to be fair, he looked very similar to Arnie Slot.
But normally, if you're not quite sure, right? Normally, what you do is you go around the front, and you can kind of like go, no, don't worry.
I'm not sure he's that smart. Do you see his Champions League selection during the week?
That's true. That
How
was,
funny was that game?
I think his biggest game of his career is on next week because it's generally going to define who gets relegated.
Yeah, pretty much. West Ham will stay.
well, once again, he's not going to be there the rest of the season. Like after this game, if they lose, he's going to get sacked as well.
Yeah, I'm sure. Because they're not coming back in the Champions League.
But we're us and Forest and Tottenham. I think it's at the Hotspur Stadium.
That's a good thing for Nottingham.
Yeah, I
Because
know.
Tottenham won.
Well, we should have. To be honest, we got robbed. We should have won 2-0. Fucking
What in front of me?
VAR is a stupid thing.
So when they get something right, you're upset.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
See,
I like to see that you're not biased at all.
No, exactly. But yeah, that would be a massive game. I'm gonna get up and watch that. What time's that?
That one is you can watch it
3:30.
Monday morning at 1:15. It's League Cup finals on my night as well.
I'll have to watch that.
Yeah. I might get up watch that. Who do I want? Oh, no, I want Nottingham doing that.
Yeah, I was about to say you want Spurs to go down.
I want both of you to draw.
No, I want
Wolves
Spurs.
to win every rest of the
Because then
game.
we go down, not Spurs. I know
don't
Wolves
care.
aren't.
Wolves are winning. They're winning this game, and they're going to win the rest of the
No,
games.
they're not.
I might get up watch that, then watch the League Cup final afterwards. Real game.
Real.
Bruno's on track now, once again, to break the assist record.
The assist this morning to Cunha was disgusting.
Disgusting assist. And
It was really good.
Casemiro is getting lots of assists as well.
He's also doing 6-7 every time he scores.
No, the worst one was Delo. I hate Delo. He nearly had offside for Seshko's goal. And he also started doing 6-7 before Casemiro did it. I hate him. I hate him so
It's
much.
okay. You're gonna finish third though, so
Yeah, well, I might finish second at this point. If City keep fucking it.
but Champions League's back, so you have to play like a real team next year.
No, for fuck's sake.
2 games a week.
I don't like that.
It's hard, isn't it?
It's harder. I don't like that. Last week, wrap up to this week. We're not going to talk about A-League too much. There were some nice games, so like victory winning 4-1.
Let's go, Victor.
But Irin Kunda comes on as a sub. In
Only
the,
scores bangers.
Yeah, he doesn't do anything else
What
other
a
than score
strike.
from absolute bangers from 40 yards. Like, what else can we ask for when Motoro is back from injury?
Yeah.
And we win a World
If-
Cup.
In the World Cup, when he gets any bit of space from like 35 yards,
Yeah, just let him shoot.
hit it.
Let him shoot.
Well, talking about the World Cup as well, in sad news, Segacic.
Yes, he's gone to Croatia.
Trader.
He wasn't going to get a game for the Australian team, but going to Croatia is kind of like jumping up to a ship that's already gone.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, it's
you're
a
not
massive
you're
upgrade.
not getting a game at Portsmouth, so you go to Aston Villa to try and get a game.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm a villain.
He's been really good this season, to be fair for him.
Yeah,
Not good enough to make the World Cup. You're in a championship, mate. Their midfield's better than that.
Is Modric still in their midfield?
I believe he actually is still playing.
yeah, he's still at AC Milan, so
He's-
he's
I
still
don't know if he's
going.
retired from international football yet or not.
I can't remember. I think it'll be his last World Cup.
It should be. If he's going.
Messi said it was his last World Cup last one. It looks like he's
Same
going
with
to go.
Ronaldo, but he's bitter.
Ronaldo wants to win.
No, he said he doesn't care about the World Cup. He said his dream was to win a Europe,
The Euros.
the Euros rather
But
than
he
the World
doesn't do
Cup.
anything in the final.
No,
No, because he died.
Don't make me get out of this seat. Come on in. He won't get in the water. He don't want to get his hair wet. Pretty boy.
Hold that thought. I'm gonna call you back.
Oh, Lord.
83. 83 fucking points Bam Adebayo scored against the
We
Wizards.
let Bam do that.
How?
The Wizards let him do that.
What? My career. You just played my career for a day.
I
I
hate
don't
the
like
Wizards.
it.
Can they just disband the Wizards? That's it. That's all I need to
I
say.
know. He's the first person to score 80 plus points that doesn't have any sexual assault charges
Oh,
against
what
him.
the fuck, man?
Am I wrong?
Just can't. include
Morally,
Watching the Heat miss chances, Bam gets missed chances, and the Wizards get the ball, just deliberately fouling that last quarter so they can stab it. 43 free throws. 2, by the way. 43.
that. I wonder why no one likes the NBA.
it's just rigged.
And the next game he scores 21.
Yeah, because guess what? He plays a normal team and they don't. he don't
No,
fit
the
in
Bucks are
ball.
not a normal team.
Compared to the Wizards.
Compared
Oh,
to
yeah,
everyone's normal compared to the Wizards.
Yeah.
Oh, that was my head hurts seeing now that the top 3 all time point scores in the game. Wilt obviously with his 100.
Well,
Kobe
no,
has
Bam's,
80.
Bam's all-time leader because Wilt's game's fake.
Oh, he said that too.
Unlock the vault.
Yeah,
Find the
Wilt,
footage.
Kobe, and Bam.
Do you like the fact that it was announced a day later that Aja Wilson's gonna be missing next season with maternity leave?
Oh, of course.
Bam was very excited.
What's the equivalent in
The
AFL?
equivalent of that is...
It's like Jake Stringer kicking 17 in a
No,
game.
not Stringer.
No,
It's someone better than Stringer. It
Harry.
is...
no. He's too shit to be in anyway. Bam.
No, because there's gonna be someone who's
No, but Bam's not
It's
been.
like
Bam's
Jordan-
never been a
it's-
Coleman.
it's-
That kind of way.
It's like Jordan DeGoey now having 45 and 8.
yeah.
8 goals.
Yeah, that's the equivalent.
Oh, stupid.
Very stupid.
Um,
Do you know what's so stupid?
What?
The NRL.
It is a stupid sport, but we did see something all time happen on the weekend. Alex Johnson,
Albo, what are you doing on the field?
Alex Johnson, who is a winger for South Sydney Rabbitohs, he broke the all-time try scoring record on Friday night, scoring his 213th try. He broke the record of a 50-year record held by Ken Irvine. But the NRL made it explicitly during the week. They made it really out there that if you storm the pitch, you will get fined, you will get banned for 24 months. No one is to storm the pitch. How'd that work out?
It was the same as Buddy
You can't
1000.
ban the Prime Minister.
It was the same as Buddy's 1,000
Yeah,
trial.
so there was a sold-out allowance, but I think it's 80,000 allowance.
Around that.
So there's probably about, I reckon there's about 10, 15,000 on the field.
Oh, less.
There was a fair few on the field. They stormed them all. How unlucky is the one guy who got arrested too?
Yeah, how?
Out of all the people,
All you had to do was get in the crowd.
he went a bit too early, got arrested, and bang, he was the only one who got done. Poor bloke.
No, that's his fault. He should have gone. You always know if you're in a crowd, invade, you need to just get in a group. So you can't get them all. It's the group mentality.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
But it is a great effort. He's a one club person as well, so I think that's even more rare in the NRL too, to have a one club person. Because they all just ship around and go for their money in the cash.
Oh, I don't know.
But
I'm gonna
yeah,
tell you.
well done, Alex
What's the money?
Johnson, on breaking the record. Willie, what are you doing?
Drink her own urine and lick the floor.
Why on earth are you brawling in the streets before the game even starts?
So you're somehow not number one.
You're just massive. Welcome to Horse Melon of the Week. I heard you loading up something there. As it's the Chinese New Year of the horse, and definitely not because my Instagram reels is full of horse reels. It's Horse Melon this week.
Hey?
Nay.
Sure.
Anyway, guys, who wants to kick us off this week?
I'll start us off. We'll start with the AFL. He's been there. We were almost gonna put him in last week, but we thought we'll just hold off for a bit. It has turned out there has been more come to light. Hawthorn football, Dylan Moore. He's in the leadership group, isn't he?
He was. He got dropped in the leadership group.
But he got dropped. So obviously the first news that came out was last week, where it was announced that him and teammate Connor McDonald were charged with alleged trespassing, and I think they were playing on a scissor lift.
Firstly, that's so funny.
It was good to point out from I'll go with Goz's statements here. It just sounds like a good night out up until that point.
What are you going to do after having a few
So
beers?
they found, they're on a scissor lift 2.5 meters off the ground at 10:47 p.m. So it's early in the night. So apparently there was people cheering them, filming them.
That's
but
good.
then again, news has come out that it was allegedly they were also found with a crystallized substance and a rolled up $100 bill on the night of the arrest in Arizona. I'll put it out there. The charge for the crystallized substance has been dropped, but they still do have to go for court for trespassing and playing on a scissor lift. I love 2 meters without a license.
Yep, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
So I think just for the fact that we all love a night out. We love I'm going to do this a bit of John T advice here.
Dude, want to do some advice? Or
I'm going to use some advice.
All right.
We all love a night out, getting a bit silly, having a bit of fun. But there becomes a point where you cross the line. Maybe don't hijack the scissor lift. As much as the fun of it sounds good.
But you're up 2.5 meters in the air.
If you're an AFL footballer and you fall off the scissor lift, I don't think you'd be playing much this year. And yeah, I wouldn't be going around the US with any sort of substances if that was correct. That's my advice. So Dylan Moore, and I'll put Connor McDonald in here as well. You're both melons.
Sure. I'll keep going with this. We'll stay in America, but for the MLS. They have recently announced lifetime bans for former players Derek Jones and Yao Yaboa. That's how you say it.
Yeah.
Yaboa.
They've been banned for betting on league matches. Investigation has gone into
What is
it.
with the US and betting?
It's because it's new there
Yeah, they
compared to they can get on their phones now. It's the first of
They
them.
figured out technology.
They figured out how to do betting.
Wait till Trump finds out.
Investigation into this. I'm skipping past that. Found that these players engaged in extensive gambling on soccer, including on their own teams during the 2024 and 2025
Yeah,
seasons.
that's smart.
Yep.
Makes it funny that Yaboa signed for a team that was getting a points deduction and betting on that. So, fixed.
That's good.
Those two blokes, Derek Jones and Yao Yaboa, big melons, and they're in the list this week.
Now we're heading across to Luxembourg. This is the first time we've had Luxembourg involved.
Luxembourg, nice little tiny country.
Yep,
It's
right.
in between Belgium.
No, it's between. I'm pretty sure it's like France and Switzerland.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah. Not very big country, but do still have national teams for sports. And Dan Santos was the Luxembourg women's head coach up until recently.
What sport?
Soccer.
Cool.
There's not many other sports that put them in there.
That's true.
But Luxembourg have officially announced he's been terminated from position after it's been accused that he has been inappropriately sending messages to the players.
Nice.
The life lessons are hit back again.
Here we go.
So Tim Payne learned this message pretty hard. When you're in a position of power, don't send messages that are bad.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah, there you go.
Great life lesson.
So there's not much information around this because it's very
Vague.
very vague, very minimal. But Dan, you are a big melon.
We're going to stick in Europe. We're going over to England. Former footballer and coach Joey Barton. He's been remanded in custody after a...
Also, just often in this situation.
He's quite often
just
a
a
violent
dickhead.
person. He's one of
He's
the
just
worst
a
people in
dickhead.
football.
He has been charged with an offence at his local golf club, the Prescott Golf Club. So Manchester police were called to the Houghton and Prescott Golf Club shortly after 9 p.m. on a Sunday. It's reports of a man being assaulted. Joey Barton has been charged with an assault, and the court heard the result of the man is losing sight in one of his eyes. Apparently, he used a golf club to attack this person. Joey, don't attack people first and foremost. I think that's issue number 1. 2, don't use a golf club because they do hurt. It is metal.
Yeah.
3, have you not learned from previous experiences?
Yeah, he's been pretty experienced. No, well, he's learned how to do it worse.
Yeah, he's gotten better.
She's a tosser.
So he's been denied bail, but he has been released on the condition that he's not entered the golf club or contact either the alleged victim or named witnesses. So yeah, Joey, you're a melon.
Such an idiot.
He is an idiot. I'll go again. We're back into the AFL world. Second time this year this club's been involved in this list. Carlton. Frequent melon.
My boys.
This week it was massive in the media after last week's loss to Sydney. Dan does footy podcast, which we all listen to and
Yes.
get around.
Another
Very popular.
podcast for supporters. So we don't want to.
Why not?
You didn't.
We're not plugging the bigger podcast. They need to,
Anyway, Dan played a voice note from Sam Doherty, ex-Carlton legend, one of the most respected people in the game. Doherty was just very,
It was truthful.
very pointedly saying the truth about Carlton's average game plan.
brash, but truthful.
The
Yeah,
truth
obviously
does
the-
hurt though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The truth are the Carlton board members, because obviously this blew up in the media. Media did what they did with it, and then the sensitive Carlton board members have went then to decide to ban Doherty from speaking at a club function this last Thursday night. This is just gone. And he's banned for multiple, I think 6 weeks.
6 weeks.
To any Carlton event. You insecure fucks.
You have to really, like, we have our Collingwood players, like ex-players, criticize us as much as they want, and we don't care.
Yeah.
And we're pretty butthurt
And I would
most of the time.
trust what Doherty is saying, considering he was there literally last year.
He was in the leadership group 2 years
Yes.
ago.
He's been at the club for a long
And
time.
everyone in the club knows about it. They just are in denial.
Yep.
Yeah. So to be that soft and ban him for that just because he's said some brash truths about what's going on down there.
Yeah.
What is going on there?
I hate my club.
Yeah. No, soft
Real.
as and yeah.
I'm going to start supporting Tassie soon.
Melon. I'll come
Yeah.
join you.
Another one this week, though, and this week it's a doozy.
We have to beat this. as
No,
well.
no.
No,
this is all like pretty. It's above
You
the board.
do not say it's tame. This is not tame.
It's not tame, but it's above board.
Okay.
So Deron Lee. Now you won't know him, but he was an NFL player, played for the Buffalo Bills and the New York Jets. And he has been alleged of murder recently. We're not going to go through this part. This is it's already bad enough. Right?
Yeah.
Alleged
Killing
murder.
people is not good.
No, so he's been alleged
There's
of
a life
murdering, charged with first-degree murder in the death of his girlfriend in Tennessee. Now, he's been jailed without bond. Apparently, he also faces a charge of tampering with evidence. But the bigger part, it comes to what he did before calling the police, because he obviously wanted to try and get away with it, before he reported the death. Now, this is an important part. He used ChatGPT to figure out what to do. Now, I don't think I need to say
Oh, I thought he's horsing around to next
It's
level.
always AI in this list.
it's somehow it is.
I wonder what ChatGPT said.
I don't know what they would have said. There was I saw some of the messages and it was bad, and it come in the court eventually what he said. But here's one thing, Deron. Our chatbots hold your messages for a certain amount of time. They don't clear them. It goes into a cloud storage.
Database, yeah.
And you can't delete them They stay there for a certain amount of time until they get cleared from eventually, probably 10 years down the line, once there's not enough space. Do you reckon the police might have gone, hey, maybe this guy's done something? Let's check the chat logs he's had with everything.
Yes,
His internet usage. Here's a life lesson. Don't be an idiot.
That's a good lesson. This one.
Don't murder people and don't be an idiot.
It's horsing around to the next level.
So it's all alleged right now, but he is likely to face prison time for this.
I think you will.
Yes. Don't kill people.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
Don't
That's a
use
crazy
ChatGPT
life
and
lesson.
don't use ChatGPT to try and clean your mess.
Yeah.
No,
What a melon.
he's the melon this week.
All right. The horse melon.
The horse melon of the
We've
week.
made
The
it.
horse. We got there. Another week. We're into... No, we've still got one more week of March. I'm almost away. I'm almost on holiday soon. I can't wait.
Well, no,
God. Got Easter soon as well.
Oh, Easter.
this is early this year. Yeah.
Eat some chockies.
Chocky nuts.
Chocky nuts. Bulk up. Beer time. I love it.
Oh,
Best
God.
time of year.
Every time you use beer's time.
Yeah.
Never stops. It's the grind of drinking beers.
Oh my
Alcoholism,
god.
that.
is-
Oh god.
How many beers should I have on the plane, by the way?
Shut up.
1 per hour.
Wait, I like that idea. 'Cause I'm getting a Boeing on the way there, then an Airbus on the way to...
Okay, we're done here. Thank you for watching. My name's James Isles.
John T. Barry.
I'm Nathan Stone. Stay Nuffin.